10 seconds, 5 seconds, start. 5 to 7% biomass pellets will be co-fired in thermal power plants, resulting in CO2 savings of 38 MMT annually. This will also provide extra income to farmers and job opportunities to local and help avoid stubble burning in agricultural fields. Saving energy is an important aspect of energy management. Hence, energy efficiency and savings measures will be promoted. This will be done in large commercial buildings through the energy service company business model. It will facilitate capacity building and awareness for energy audits, performance contracts, and common measurement and verification protocol. 4 pilot projects for coal gasification and conversion of coal into chemicals required for the industry will be set up to involve technical and financial viability. The policies and required legislative changes to promote agroforestry and private forestry will be brought in. In addition, financial support will be provided to farmers belonging to scheduled caste and scheduled tribes who want to take up agroforestry. Capital investment holds the key to speedy and sustained economic revival and consolidation through its multiplier effect. Capital investment also help in creating employment opportunities, including enhanced demand for manufactured inputs from large industries and MSMEs, services from professional, and help farmers through better agri-infrastructure. The economy has shown strong resilience to come out of the effects of the pandemic with high growth. However, we need to sustain that level to make up for the setback of 2020-21. As outlined in para 5 earlier, the virtuous cycle of investment requires public investment to crowd in private investment. At this stage, private investment seems to require that support to rise to their potential and to the needs of the economy. Public investment must continue to take the lead and pump prime the private investment and demand in 2022-23. Considering the above imperative, the outlay for capital expenditure in the union budget is once again being stepped up sharply by 35.4% from rupees 5.54 lakh crore in the current year to rupees 7.50 lakh crore in 2022-23. This has increased to more than 2.2 times the expenditure of 2019-20. This outlay in 2022-23 will be 2.9% of GDP. With this investment taken together with the provision made for creation of capital assets through grants in aid to states, the effective capital expenditure of the central government is estimated at rupees 10.68 lakh crores in 2022-23, which will be about 4.1% of GDP. As a part of the government's overall market borrowings in 2022-23, sovereign green bonds will be issued for mobilizing resources for green infrastructure. The proceeds will be deployed in public sector projects which help in reducing the carbon intensity of the economy. World-class foreign universities and institutions will be allowed in the gift city to offer courses in financial management, fintech, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, free from domestic regulation except those by international financial services centers authority to facilitate availability of high-end human resources for financial services and technology. An international arbitration center will be set up in the gift city for timely settlement of disputes under international jurisprudence. Services for global capital for sustainable and climate finance in the country will be facilitated in the gift city. Data centers and energy storage systems, including dense charging infrastructure and grid-scale battery systems, will be included in the harmonized list of infrastructure. This will facilitate credit availability for digital infrastructure and clean energy storage. Venture capital and private equity invested more than rupees 5.5 lakh crores last year, facilitating one of the largest startups and growth ecosystem. Scaling up this investment requires a holistic examination of regulatory and other frictions. An expert committee will be set up to examine and suggest appropriate measures. Government-backed funds, National Infrastructure and Investment Fund, and Small Industries Development Bank of India Fund of funds have provided scale capital, creating a multiplier effect for encouraging important sunrise sectors such as climate action, deep tech, digital economy, pharma and agri-tech. The government will promote thematic funds for blended finance, with the government share being limited to 20% and the funds being managed by private fund managers. For financing the infrastructure needs, the stepping up of public investment will need to be complemented by private capital at a significant scale. Measures will be taken to enhance financial viability of projects, including PPP, with technical and knowledge assistance from multilateral agencies. Enhancing financial viability shall also be obtained by adopting global best practices, innovative ways of financing, and balanced risk allocation. Introduction of central bank digital currency will give a big boost to digital economy. Digital currency will also lead to a more efficient and cheaper currency management system. It is therefore proposed to introduce digital rupee using blockchain and other technologies to be issued by the Reserve Bank of India starting 2022-23.